smoke break, huh?
Yeah, man. Time break time.
You're supposed to be working right now, Neezy. Have all these bays cleaned out before the end of the day. You understand me? I'm trying to run a respectable business.
I understand.
You're gonna get fired. I mean that. Yeah. All right, now, Neezy. This right here, this is your workstation right here. Listen, you gotta make sure you soak the car, rinse the car. Have you even washed the car? Ever washed the car before?
Hold on. I really don't even want to do this, so you'll stop with all that extra energy, man. Like, just tell me really.
All I know is I want you to bring that pressure.
I am pressure, man. I got this. I'm pressure. Hell, around the boss man, Bagrich. Jeez. Pressure. Goddamn pressure.
Be real, you made this shit.
It's Neezy and I am.
I'm focused, I'm making a million. These niggas be tripping, I don't wanna hear it. I lost my house, my car, my job, I down there lost my spirit. Pour for my cup, they lift me up, that just so I can feel it. Not talking to niggas, not talking to hoes, I'd rather smoke weed like a hippie. Top out to drop to the ceiling. Clipping the stickers extended. I'm talking my shit been a minute. Taking my L's, not winning. Not affiliated, but I appreciate it. I'm taking my time and I create it. Back in the oven, let's rebake it. It came loose, so I'ma retape it. Dread head black like I'm Haitian. Bad bitch, get the dick, she crazy. Long time nigga been hating, when a nigga see me, nigga get the waving. Praying and hoping that I don't make it. Never ever take it for a second. On my grind, I was behaving, had to play my part. I'm going extra hard, had to play the bitch dumb like I'm retarded. Dead end shit, fucking with art. If I say I love it, take it to the heart. Give me a Xanny, moonwalk on Mars. Kiss her neck, taking off abroad. Now she tell her friend she fucking on the star. Rock, I'm in that mode, they really don't know. I cut off their fingers and cut off their toes. Keeping it separately, never exposed. So how I this life when I'm reaching my goals? Niggas so pussy, so climb up the pole. As soon as you slide right down on your nose, go get the bag, 100 it's whole. Fuck up the bag and go get some more. Back in the city, been gone since 4. Don't talk on the phone, cause people don't know. Hey, you can't find nothing better. I'm trying to do whatever. Sit back on up this chest, that pressure. Hey, fuck that no auto-tune. Different with setting the mood. I come with extra distant pressure. Niggas be non.
The streets will never be the same. This summer, the most anticipated street album of the year ends all debates. Brim D, Head First 2, featuring hit single, Demons.
I got some demons that I'm fighting trying to control me.
Last one, Don't Play.
You do what you want, but don't go with the brim. You can do what you want, but don't go with the brim.
And the trap anthem, Jump Out. Streaming on all platforms and a trap near you. And remember, it's always us, never them.
Nigga, hey, hold on. Your bitch wanna hang with the brim gang.
If you are yeah, this shit ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. How we looking, y'all? If you're a patron, then you do have the call-in number. You know exactly how to call in if you are a patron. Yes, we were supposed to be talking about something totally different, but since this situation just popped up, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it like this here. Since this situation just popped up on us, we gonna I want to talk about this before I get sidetracked, before I get any type of before I get thrown off. Is we still ugly? Look like we still ugly. So let's do it like this then. Let's do it like that. We're gonna just do it the real way. We're gonna just do it the real way. I need y'all to see something. This how important this is. We're gonna just go and do it like this. This how important this is. I need y'all to see what I just saw. First off, we will be speaking on this situation right here.
I asked the hospital what happened to me.
Another verbal cue right here. I asked the hospital what happened to me. I asked the hospital what happened to me. I asked the doctor, I asked the nurse, or I asked the detective. See, but again, this is from my perspective right here. I don't intend to harm anybody with this.
And they said, you had a major accident, but be happy that you're still alive. You're a survivor.
The reason why Mark was easily manipulated by this individual right here is because he has a soft spot for women who are escorting or who are prostituting for a pimp.
That we have to take care of, including ourselves. We have bills, lights, gas, trash, heating, all that costs. Life is not free at all. And it's hard when you're only working the streets. We don't make too much, but what we do make, most of us put it towards our families. Nowadays, a lot of the girls are putting it towards hair and nails.
Dad, you even help with the...
Yeah, you have to go watch that part 1.
All right, Megan.
Hi.
Welcome back.
You have to go watch Young Grump's part 1 so that when I decimate this bitch on part 2, you'll be able to understand what's going on. Young Grump, as I said, that nigga is the future. The way that he's breaking a bitch down or a nigga down on some scientific shit is just unmatched. It's unmatched. You know what? Maybe I could fuck, I ain't tripping. Here's the thing. I was gonna come in and we were gonna do this part 2. And then I wanted to do the video about how to identify when the bitch is no longer into you. And we just had I had to rush over there to grandma's house. I'm just gonna go ahead and let it be known. Fuck that. Like I said, if you're on the Patreon, then you'll know what's going on. This is what we're going to speak about tonight. We're going to talk about all that nab shit. We're talking about that tomorrow. Right now, so yeah, y'all got a whole weekend full. We doing this shit this whole weekend. So it's understood. We are liberating ourselves from MediaCom. Let me not say that because I don't know if I'm gonna stand on that, but I would really like to get away from them. My patrons are gonna, try to get me into another company. Them bitches said they're gonna be here tomorrow, but I just had another issue. It's just crazy right now. What I want to speak about though, I can't even start this show without saying salute to that boy, the Game Spitter. If y'all have not been over there to the Game Spitters challenge, to the Game Spitters channel, I don't know what you're waiting on. That nigga gives so much insight. What's the dude name that just died? The Chicago nigga that just got killed when he was released from jail. The way that the Game Spitter, Soldier Chris, 704 Soldier Chris, the way he broke that down was masterful. It's like he has a series on his show called what KTS Dre did wrong. You know what I'm saying? And he just breaks it down. Salute to him. He's doing it while doing his thing on the road. Shout out to him. He showed a lot of big love. He said, talk heavy. You know we gonna do that. Shout out to that boy Michael Jackson that showed love, and that's from the last show. I had to get the phone revamped. I appreciate everybody that shows love. Everybody who is serious and sincere that comes in my inbox and lets me know that the 3 S's or me talking to them directly about their drug use, for me just talking, they took it like they were supposed to take it and have taken steps to fix their issue. That's what keeps me going. A lot of times, somebody will write me that type of message and I'll send it to Katrina, you know what I'm saying? Because I understand that she understands how much that means, you know what I'm saying? To actually have someone have improvement in their life from what we do over here. So that it's love, man. It's love. I also sent it to Kayla, just to let it be known that we are doing productive work over here. I'm saying that because today has been fucking insane. I just come from over grandma's house. You know, I'm real down south. You know, my grandma stayed next door, and my auntie stayed next door. Like it's all this how we live. But my oldest daughter is over there helping. You know, as your grandma gets older and stuff like that. And we just had a little situation over there. We just I'll get down to that in the Patreon, but it's just crazy how much things are going on. But just like I tell anybody that hits me up for a consultation or for any advice, I always let them know, as long as you're doing positive stuff and you're not doing anything negative, like you're not intentionally being negative. You thinking in your mind, that bitch left me, so you go into her car and flatten the tires, you are intentionally being negative to someone. If you're not having that in your mind and doing like, I don't like this nigga, I'm gonna make a evil comment because I don't like what, you know what I'm saying? Like negative things. As long as you're doing positive things, you're praying, you know, acknowledging that there is a force bigger than yourself, then whenever bad things happen, that's a sign that something good is about to happen. Every time some bad happens, some good happens right behind it. And right now, it is fucking insane. Like, the MediaCom box is off. If you call the call-in number, if you're not a patron and you try to call the call-in number, it's gonna sound like, you know, and when y'all see me going live, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why you have to be a patron. When you see me going live, go to the Patreon, and then you'll know how to call in. The worst thing that you can do while I'm live is to call my actual cell phone. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst thing you can do. But I appreciate all the love and support from everybody. Go to the Patreon and you'll know exactly how to call in. But I'm saying that to say it's been heavy. But when I'm seeing all these people show the love that they're showing, getting an influx of people buying, that's crazy. Shout out to everybody. Everybody that's shout out to that boy Big C in this motherfucker. I see you, Big C. Lord of Big C, man. Y'all make sure y'all go to the Patreon and watch that episode with Big C. When he's letting y'all know, and that's another reason why I say niggas ain't got no excuse as far as, you know, you ain't have no choice, nigga. Yes, the fuck you did. You just wanted to sell dope because it was easier to do, but you don't want to do what comes behind that. But it's been an influx of people buying the Omen watches, supporting my brand of Omen watch. I appreciate that. Real talk. If you want to get yours, go to myomentimepiece.com, and at checkout, put AyoNation or use NAB free to get a discount. But I appreciate that love and support. Obviously, you know that if you want to get your deluxe edition of Head First 2, then it's $80. You go to the Cash App or PayPal and put your mailing address in that note, and it will be out to you within the next 7 days. The deluxe version comes with a signed CD, a signed bandana, 3 extra songs with me on them, and chopped and screwed versions of songs. So I appreciate everybody, man, for all the love and support. As I continue to say, you can go to any channel that you think that's bigger than us. Go look at these motherfuckers. Go look at their Patreon. There is nobody on YouTube that has the numbers that we have on Patreon. Subscribers don't mean nothing if the folks don't support. AyoNation supports, and that's why we're on the top rung, because motherfuckers would like to do the numbers we do on the support side. Fuck the eyes if the eyes ain't going to the brain and making the brain say, I need to support this shit. So AyoNation, I'm telling you, just go to any fucking channel. Any channel in the hip hop space, go to their fucking Patreon. They be putting that shit up there, go look at the Patreon. And if they do have more patrons, then they're backed by a whole fucking machine. And that's crazy. In order to compete with us, just some niggas from the dirt, niggas gotta have a whole fucking machine behind them. What did this hoe you say? But after like I said, whenever we talk about shit like this, I want to acknowledge the people who make me who I am, which is y'all, AyoNation. Shout out to my nigga Red Moody from Florida. He let it be known that he disagrees with me on this one right here. Let me tell you something, my nigga. I'm not saying no more. Let's get to it.
To go get the vaccine. It's a sleeves up movement. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to be fresh for the Boosie badge, bro. We trying to enjoy ourselves. I need everybody, when y'all come in here, go get the vaccine, bro. I even do something special for y'all. Y'all get the vaccine, I'm gonna let y'all get something a part of the Boosie badge. If it's, I'm gonna make y'all a part of, even if I just sign something for y'all. But I'm encouraging everybody to go.
There it is. There it is, my nigga. I don't know how we can mix, match, and you know what I'm saying, get the roast beef and cheddar, and then get the roast beef and see, I'm finna go beat this motherfucker ass. I'm finna get arrested for fucking animal abuse. Hey man, get your special ed ass the fuck back over here. Before I put some on your goddamn ass. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. What I just told you. What I just told you. Stop playing with me, man, before I do it to you, man. Then you're going to swear to God I'm wrong. But let's watch it again just in case.
To go get the vaccine. It's a sleeves up movement. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to be fresh for the Boosie badge, bro. We trying to enjoy ourselves. I need everybody, when y'all come in here, go get the vaccine, bro. I even do something special for y'all. Y'all get the vaccine, I'm gonna let y'all get something a part of the Boosie badge. If it's, I'm gonna make y'all a part of, even if I just sign something for y'all. But I'm encouraging everybody to go.
Wow, that's big. Big Home said that's how he got his IG back. Oh, y'all watch this video right there.
Steve-O crowned this beat.
Big wop, nigga. Put dick in her face and she went to chewing it. I look down at her to see how she doing it. I smoke headband, that runny brewer. Bring the box in the crib and get right to it. I woke up out my sleep and got right to it. Flip phone start ringing, getting right to it. Pull the scale out the cabinet, getting right to it. Start shipping and handling, getting right to it. Little bitch talking crazy, had to show her them bands. Walked in the Gucci store with a zip in my pants. When I take you on a lick, you gotta stick with the plan. When I take a gas. I'ma come around back, I'ma rock all black. Stick can't swing back, but I got it detached. Leave the cell phone home when we go on the text. I'ma grab my bitch neck when I go in the back. I done served hella niggas and they don't even know. They be getting middleman by all my little homies. I ain't mixing too bad, put a little bit on. I'm only mixing all the niggas I don't fuck with long. Niggas making death threats, don't know about WAP. You get on that bullshit, you gon' know about chops. Every nigga playing victim when the nigga get popped. I got hella ammunition when I'm making a drop. WAP. Put dick in her face and she went to chewing it. I look down at her to see how she doing it. I smoke headband, that runny brewer. Bring the box in the crib and get right to it. I woke up out my sleep and got right to it. Flip phone start ringing, getting right to it. Pull the scale out the cabinet, getting right to it. Start shipping and handling, getting right to it. I microwave bricked up Reggie and sold it hot. I just dropped the bow off in a cereal box. I can get a logo on with a group text. On the interstate, hiding money in the crew neck. A bitch play with my bitch, she getting suplex. I go 007 with these two ticks. Everybody can get it, this a family clip. Make a bitch drive bowls on a family trip. And hit the pharmacy up with a family script. The more money I make, you get friendly tips. The only thing I want is my chip and dip. Watch for the speed traps that'll get you clipped. And nigga chill with them threats that'll get you killed. 50 rounds to your car that'll get that flip. A black amount, baby Drake, just a wood tip. I done had a bad load and it still flipped. Put dick in her face and she went to chewing it. I look down at her to see how she doing it. I smoke headband, that runny brewer. Bring the box in the crib and get right to it. I woke up out my sleep and got right to it. Flip phone store.
Out to that nigga Bagrich Scuwop. This nigga be speaking, my nigga. I keep telling y'all niggas, man. You can't just be no regular nigga and get on this platform. You can't pay it. Man, dog, we went crazy on that nigga. It's on the Patreon right now. It's a nigga who got mad because he didn't want to pay the feedback fee. So this nigga started going crazy and I recorded that shit. It's fucking hilarious. That's on the Patreon right now. That shit is a must see. But yeah, my nigga, you can't pay to get on this platform, my nigga. If you trash, you trash. There's no amount. We don't do that selling out. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So here it is. I'm going to give it to y'all one more time so we can be on the same page.
To go get the vaccine. It's a sleeves up movement. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to be fresh for the booster badge, bro. We trying to enjoy ourselves. I need everybody, when y'all come in here, go get the vaccine, bro. I even do something special for y'all. Y'all get the vaccine, I'm gonna let y'all get something a part of the booster badge. If it's, I'm gonna make y'all a part of, even if I just sign something for y'all. But I'm encouraging everybody to go.
Hey, Minneapolis Luke, I don't know if you are a friend or a foe. Are you the person, are you the dude in battle rap? Are you Minnesota Luke? But Minnesota Luke, you've been, because you came over to Katrina show yesterday. If you haven't seen the, yesterday I went live with Katrina and we spoke about gangs and Lil Nas X. What's worse for the, for our, you know, youth? Is it the gangs or is it the youth? What is more dangerous, putting it on top of the children? And so we spoke on that, and it kind of got a little hostile because it was internet niggas coming in and talking. And I told Brim, I even, you know what I'm saying, like I brought Brim D in there. So when Brim D is in there and he like don't do that shit, so for him to come through, it's like nigga gotta pay homage. And I actually got him to come through, and so niggas started getting kind of, you know what I'm saying, and so I kind of got a little bit out of character on there. That's a classic show right there, and it's actually on CWM podcast right now. Shout out to Katrina Gibbs for letting us come through and speak that piece about gangs and boys liking boys. Which one is worse? Obviously, the boys liking boys is worse. As I said, a gang could be the Hebrew Israelites, the Christians, the Democratic Party, KKK, Hell's Angels, or, you know what I'm saying, the fucking, the Boule, Illuminati, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like there are a lot of, anything could be considered a gang. It's not just like, it's the same thing as guns. It's not the gun that's evil, it's what you do with it. But we went in detail, and like I said, Brim D came in there, and you know, when he speak, it's heavy. I almost said prolific. That would have been crazy. But like I said, shout out to my nigga, shout out to Neezy, out there with Dirty Dan, a new bus back. That's who we heard earlier. But shout out to that boy Bagrich Scuwop. He's back at it, and we're gonna be doing a lot of work. But let's I just want everybody to be on the same page so we don't have no misunderstanding about what's going on and what's being said.
To go get the vaccine. It's a sleeves up movement. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to be fresh for the Boosie badge, but we trying to enjoy ourselves. I need everybody, when y'all come in here, go get the vaccine, bro. I even do something special for y'all. Y'all get the vaccine, I'm gonna let y'all get something a part of the Boosie badge. If it's, I'm gonna make y'all a part of, even if I just sign something for y'all. But I'm encouraging everybody to go.
First off of this, like I said, I got respect for my people, and I respect anybody who has a difference of opinion. But at the end of the day, the only reason Boosie did that is because he wants Boosie Bash to go on so that he can get paid and take care of his family. That is the definition of selling out. Doing something that is wrong as long as you get paid for it. We know that everybody in the street is a sellout because we will kill each other for money. Like, you can actually give me money to go kill somebody, but we all in the street, so it all seems fair. But when the reason why this selling out is worse is because with that influence that you have, you're gonna lead these people down a road. You weren't speaking nothing about no vaccines. The way that you stand up with that Dwayne Wade son situation, you had to go stand in front of Mike Tyson for your thoughts on that. You was on dangerous ground with that. No speaking of no vaccine. But now that you find out that you can't have but a certain amount of people in the area, everything go out the window. Here they go. Here they go. There it is. There it is. There it is. And I knew, and we should have already known. And really, I probably should. There it is. Really, I should have probably did this on another channel. Because I should have already known what was going to happen. And that's why I knew it was going to be a quick show. Once again, this is the reason why there it is. There it is. Dog, there's no question. There is no question about what is going on. When we talk about the boys, when we talk about the needle, all of a sudden everything get torn down. This is the reason why I say, dog, you can't just come over here and just be watching and not moving on it, because you seeing how they doing. We talking about some heavy, real shit. Boosie being exposed as a motherfucking sellout at this for doing this is very, very little to what they're trying to do. At this point, my nigga, if you don't show love, if you don't go to gonna give that is. You know I'm not gonna be able to live out here if it's up to these people. What we do over here is strictly powered by AyoNation. I'm letting you know you cannot just come over. You can't just come over here and watch. You have to support. You have to support. If you don't want to support, then what you have to understand is, hey, yo ain't gonna be talking about no heavy shit. This is the time when we show that Boosie is wrong. But we can't say that this nigga's a sellout. He did that for the money. But then for the motherfuckers who stand strong, we don't even support them when we see they getting motherfucking torn down. We see they getting persecuted and you just sit there and watch. We not children. We know that this world run off money. I'm giving this thing everything I have. This programming was me telling you about now. Me running down the nail tape and showing you about it now. Which came up and it was disheartening to see one of our influencers actually go on their side, and it was a teaching moment to show, like, it's obvious. I've been said that Boosie, like, he's doing all these, like, you pay him some money and he'll promote your pit bull, he'll promote whatever the fuck. And I've been said, go back and look at it. I've been said that that's real suspect that Boosie is out here just doing whatever. I showed y'all how Boosie did a feature. It's not no hate for Boosie. But I spoke about the rap trap. I spoke to my up-and-coming artists. I said, look at how many views a feature with Boosie will get you. He did a feature with Boosie and he had Boosie in the video. The nigga had 72 views. And that's because Boosie is spreading himself thin. Anybody can get a verse from Boosie. That's what I'm saying. The reason why my prices for promotion on my platform start at $300 and go up to $5,000 is because you come over here and it's real promotion. My people know that if I bring it to them, it's not because somebody paid me. It's because this person actually has talent. So there's value in my platform. I can't see it, Brim. See what I'm saying, dog? See what I'm saying? Today's just a crazy day. So let me get my shit out. It's like this. Boosie, you want to get paid for Boosie Bash. And because you want to get paid, you are going to push something that you know is suspect, at the very least, is suspect. To see you up there talking about fucking, y'all go get the shot. It is so fucking selfish. And then, like I said, it follows that pattern. You have a pattern of doing things that are not a good look for no legend. For no legend. It's not a good look for no legend. You're doing it strictly for the goddamn money. And by doing that, you're going to cut your money short. If niggas said a Boosie feature cost $1,000, $1,200, niggas would believe that shit. You out here moving like your verses ain't worth nothing. There's a difference between hustling and just out here looking crazy, my nigga. And see, for all my people who are just true Boosie to the heart fans, you are the exact reason why this shit is so fucking dangerous. You are such a Boosie fan that when Boosie tell you to go get a shot, you will actually go get that motherfucker. Our leaders have to be unmoving, steeped in integrity. The fact that this legend is showing us that money, you come with the right amount, and I will even promote liquid. You come with the right amount of money, and I will even promote something that is, you know what I'm saying? When I'm talking about harmful and we losing by the moment. I was gonna say, but it's like pushing out that type of music could be considered death to some people, whatever like that. But we know the difference. We definitely know the difference. Music and you know, you telling people to go into a doctor's office, you don't care what happens to them after that show. You don't give a fuck. You just want your shit to be successful. That's extremely selfish. And that's not, see, a lot of people aren't ready to be leaders. Has to sacrifice. When I'm having a stressful day, as y'all will find out on the Patreon, all this shit that's going on today, when I'm having a stressful day, I still have to operate and expedite every situation that comes around. I don't get any sick days. I don't get any off days. I must perform at 100% every fucking day. That comes with it. I don't need everybody to know what I'm doing. First, a motherfucker say, well, Brim D goes against the rap trap theory. I don't need for you to understand what I'm trying to do. I've explained it. Speaking of, you can't change politics from the outside, but I don't need you to understand. I don't give a fuck about you understanding that. But when we're talking about something as this is, when we put this on side of T.I. going to Crime Stoppers, this tops it. Because you can be a street nigga telling motherfuckers, you know, whatever the fuck. Now, it goes, now, persona shit. But when you tell motherfuckers to go to this place, these folks said that we couldn't get it at first. Now we're more prone to get it. Then it's you need to, and then you got this shit happening, that shit happening. If you were coming with this edict, Boosie, if you were saying this in your, you know, at your house smoking your blunt, whatever like that, and wasn't nothing going on, as we see in this video, you stressed the fuck out. You stressed out. Them folks just told you we ain't no show. Unless they get vaccinated real fast, that's the only way that you can actually recoup some of your money that you spent on this arena. All these things that you paid for, you're not gonna get none of that money back. Motherfuckers is not coming in unless they got the goddamn, unless they got hit. If they ain't got hit, they're not gonna be here. And you can only have so many people that can be here, even if they do got the hit. And so now you, man, I do it, man. Just get it, and I sign, I give you a piece of it. You just out there trying to listen.
To go get the vaccine. It's a sleeves up movement. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to be fresh for the Boosie badge, but we trying to enjoy ourselves. I need everybody, when y'all come in here, go get the vaccine, bro. I even do something special for y'all. Y'all get the vaccine, I'm gonna let y'all get something a part of the Boosie badge. If it's, I'm gonna make y'all a part of. Even if I.
You just got this news. You just got this news. You're at the arena. You just got this information. And so you stressing like, and you know, and this is what I'm saying. Like, I was telling you, what you're doing there is a means to an end. Like you grinding like that and out there, you know, giving them features out for these low prices, doing so many features, always, you know, letting yourself be too accessible. You're gonna run. You're not gonna be able to live, my nigga, because the price is gonna keep going lower and lower and lower. You just like just a normal person that, you know, finds out I can get money like this, and you just any way you can. But this is a different game. This is the rap game where narratives always win. Like, and that's what I'm saying. These are the things. These are the reasons why a lot of you upcoming artists. Let's get somebody in the door or somebody out of the door, because I don't like that number we got right now. Let's get somebody in the door or somebody out of the door. I don't like that number we got right now. Thank you. But that's a lot of you, like you artists that are coming up. You don't stand a chance. You don't have anyone around you that can guide you. You look at Brim D and you wondering how, you know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta have somebody that know what they're doing. You don't know shit. Like you don't know how people are looking at what you're doing or none of that shit. And that's why you losing like that. You know what I'm saying? And then when it's a nigga who now, Ayo, that nigga know what the fuck he doing, that nigga. But then, you know, it's gonna be $500 just for us to start talking, and like that's it. That's the word. Keep doing it that way and keep losing. Keep going that way and keep losing. Like that's the difference. And then when you niggas, when you know, in 6 months, when you know this event with Brim D, or you know, I show y'all the offer that Sony sent us. You know what I'm saying? Like now you niggas, hey, y'all need the price is $10,000 now. And now you want to talk about hometown love. Ain't no hometown love, my nigga. Like you had access to me, you didn't take it. You niggas just are blind. That's it. You niggas just blind and lost. And the problem is you are the most hip nigga in your team, on your team. You're the most hip nigga. So that means you are the nigga that knows the most about this game. And you lost in a motherfucker. So it's just though. At the end of the day, looking at this situation, it's a horrible look. Boosie, you just sold off every morsel of respect that somebody could have for you. Every morsel that somebody showed the way as you showed. Dog, you've never said nothing about this hit. You've never said nothing about this. But now you're at the venue and they just broke the news to you that, you know, we actually can't have. And that's the case because you've been noticing shit thinning out for you. You've been seeing it's been thin. This is why you went on Vlad and told him, I'm tired of us having to watch our heroes, our legends, just be destroyed by this social media thing. This makes you really appreciate people like Big Boy and Andre 3000, or just any legend that just doesn't even have a social media. Cause it's like, man, you niggas is showing us so much that shit ain't cool, man. There is no way that you can cut for him, because if you look at this, you can tell the nigga don't believe it. He just want to get the money.
To go get the vaccine. It's a sleaze up movement. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to be fresh for the Boosie badge, bro. We trying to enjoy ourselves. I need everybody, when y'all come in here, go get the vaccine, bro. I even do something special for y'all. Y'all get the vaccine, I'm gonna let y'all get something a part of the Boosie badge. If it's, I'm gonna make y'all a part of, even if I just sign something for y'all. But I'm encouraging everybody to go.
He don't even know what he's saying. Like you. So what you just said was, I'm gonna give you 10% stock in the Boosie badge. But really, you were just trying to think on your toes, like, I'll sign something, whatever. I'm gonna make you a part of. Like, you don't even know what you're saying. You're panicking. You're panicking because they just told you that no matter how much money that you got put into this thing, you're not gonna be able to recoup. Unless everybody can show that they are, you know what I'm saying, they've gotten hit, you're not gonna be like, it's gonna be horrible. It's gonna look horrible, and you can't take no more licks on your name. See, this is when a motherfucker tried to talk to me about the importance of Vlad. Shout out to my nigga Nulla Beats. Nully, I still, you gotta tell me how to say that. Shout out to Nulla Beats. He said Boosie tripped out on this one, big home. Real talk, my nigga. Shout out to that boy K-Day Capone. He said 10-4 OG. Dog, I'm just telling you what it is. I don't mean no disrespect. I'm speaking in this moment and that's what's important to me. And that I speak right now. Oh, nah, boo. Man, that shit, dog. What's going on?
Did you say something?
Hold on.
Okay.
My shit is it?
Yeah, it's kind of breaking up a little bit.
There it is. Listen, I'm not finna hear no nigga like hit dog. Once again, a nigga talking about murder and all that other shit, whatever. Dog, if you so that's cool, and like I said, if you want to make that point just to be contentious in the motherfucking comment section, then I have to ask you, what's your social media? Because you're making an argument just to have a fucking argument. There is no nigga, no real nigga, no stand-up nigga. A nigga that makes that comment is a fucking nerd. So murder is cool, so selling dope is cool, and all. Dog, the nigga is telling you to go to the goddamn doctor, man. So if you feel that way, all good. Just have your IG ready. Just have your social media ready so we can make sure that we talking to a stand-up motherfucker. Because the problem that we having right now is imposters. Fucking imposters. We think that you rocking like this. You stood for something that's right. That Dwayne Wade situation. You even kind of bit a little bit when you were Mike Tyson, but you still stood in a way. You telling me that a nigga that has that type of stance, you believe in this motherfucking hit? You believe in this thing? All of these other theories that you got, but you are good with the fucking hit? No, you're not cool with it. You're doing that strictly for the money. You are panicking. But shout out to that boy, okay, I just got that one. I'm trying to get to everybody, man. But okay, T, speak to me, man. What you think about this situation, dog?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I wouldn't be surprised if Boosie going back to selling, go back to his roots after a while, because it's only so much you can do before it run out. You see, he going to the last resort where it's like, oh man, get that hit. Mm-hmm. So y'all can come to the Boosie bag. So it's just like,
yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's like I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not tripping. I'm trying to make sure that I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, you're not.
Cause
and I seen that earlier, and I'm like, and those outlandish comments he be making, like you said about the Mike Tyson thing and about the Dwayne Wade thing. He just recently came out for the whole DaBaby thing. I don't know if you've seen what he said at the Rolling Loud. And I'm starting to think he just said that for like controversy.
What did he say?
I guess DaBaby made some comments at
Okay, yeah, once again. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that shit. And you just had somebody are you YouTubers? And see, this is what I'm saying. My nigga, I'm not no fucking YouTuber, my nigga. Like, because somebody is on, so it's well, Kwame Brown, I'm actively doing something else. Like a YouTuber, somebody, hey guys, make sure you subscribe. Like, that's not what we do. I turn the camera on and my people come and we talk. You know I'm not no YouTube, because you go look at YouTubers and they don't have this system like we got over here. The support system like we got over here. Am I a Patreoner? Patreoner? Or take accountability for all the non-hit deaths. What you, people like you, people like you, so you just are totally blind to the fact that motherfuckers that get the hit are still catching COVID. Damn. Are still dying from it. Did that people that got the hit are still scared to go out? That just totally missed you, huh? The point of the whole matter is it's not safe, it's suspect, it doesn't do what they said it would do. If I get hit for a fucking certain pathogen, why in the fuck am I? Why do I gotta walk on eggshells?
And like you were saying too, Ayo, earlier, everybody got their differences, but don't be, back to the Boosie thing, don't be promoting because you kind of fucked up, so it's like, man, go ahead and get that motherfucker so y'all can come support me.
That's the only reason. That's the only reason. It's not about getting motherfuckers to. It's simply about I'm trying to get paid and shit so this man, dog, because I stayed up. I didn't really, the words I've been saying about Boosie have been far and in between. Far and in between. I try to be respectful, but I just seen this shit, and the type of day that I'm having, I just couldn't let it go. Are you serious, man? Amongst all this bullshit that's going on, you got a problem, and now the people who can get you out of the fucked up situation that you in, the most important people, which is AyoNation. The way that I treat AyoNation is the most important thing, because these are the people who got me where I'm at. I'm going to tell them, man, look, man, I'm behind on the mortgage. You could have said that. Well, no, you couldn't. I know it's hard, but that's what I'm saying. Dog, what hurricane was that? It was a hurricane that came, and it must have been Sandy. Everything got fucked up down here. And I had to leave here and all. I went to AyoNation and said, well, honestly, really was automatically going to the Cash App and the PayPal. But I made a statement, hey man, Sandy hit us. I got, I got 3 daughters out here, whatever. I gotta make sure everybody good. Anything that you can do to support our shit. But I'm not no YouTuber. I'm not no YouTuber. We don't again. I hit motherfuckers, we come together like homeboys and homegirls, and we speak. It's a team, not fans. It's a team. So for me to misuse that, the trust that y'all have, and for me to say, hey man, look man, I'm trying to throw this goddamn AyoNation donation conversation. Look man, you know, usually I wouldn't tell y'all this, but look, go ahead and everybody go ahead and hit the blunt, go ahead and smoke the weed, go ahead and pop you some pills, and we're just gonna do it for this night, cause I need to help the police arrest more y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me telling you to do some shit that's gonna get you fucked over. And it's like, dog, it's a show. It is a show. And for you to put your name, put your because you don't want to lose on this venue. You don't want it to look empty. Like how some niggas shows be looking empty because they have laws that say that you can't come into the situation, to come into the building unless you got the hit. We understand that, but what's the fact? I want to say we heard this nigga. Oh, this bitch, I got something for him, Lord. See, this right here, this shit come in handy. It's a shot collar. Bitch, nah. Bitch. Nah. I bet you'll learn now. But, yeah, though, man, like, nah. So, for the new people, here.
To go get the vaccine. It's a sleeves up movement. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to be fresh for the Boosie badge, but we trying to enjoy ourselves. I need everybody, when y'all come in here, go get the vaccine, bro. I even do something special for y'all. Y'all get the vaccine, I'm gonna let y'all get something a part of the Boosie badge. If it's, I'm gonna make y'all a part of, even if I just sign something for y'all. But I'm encouraging everybody to go.
Dog, like, you passed T.I. on that one. You passed T.I. on that one. Like, you really selling your people out to the man. Like, dog, if they, like, you really just showed that if they tell you to lead people down a certain path to get your Instagram back, you will do that. You would do that, dog. You are in panic mode. Go ahead.
No, he been begging it because the president, I believe, Instagram just did an interview on the Breakfast Club, and he been begging him now, like, for the damn Instagram back. So it's just fine.
Yeah, and because that's why it's so serious right here. That's why this is so important to him, because his ways of getting money are like drying up, because he got the reason why he was doing so much of that. Hey man, this the best poking beans in the city, man. Right here, man. Get you a can of these poking beans, man. These poking beans, good as hell, man. I fuck with these. And so he will. Hey man, look, man, it's the best candy right here, man. I eat these motherfuckers every day, man. Y'all come get y'all some. Man. Come get y'all some, man. Yeah, man, I love these motherfuckers. I love to eat these motherfuckers right here, man. Hell yeah, y'all come. It's like, woo, come on, my nigga. Like, you don't need to be promoting a bag of dicks. Come on, dog. Like, you can't be promoting everything like that. You not no fucking. Could you imagine Jay-Z? Could you imagine Yo Gotti? Could you imagine Gucci Mane? Hey, man, make sure y'all get this bag of dicks, man. Get y'all a bag of dicks, man. You know what I'm saying? It's so good, man. I love these motherfuckers, man. I like the motherfucking, I don't like to swallow mine, man. I like to suck on mine for a little while. Y'all get y'all a bag of dicks, man. Come on, my nigga. That's not what you supposed to be doing. That's not what you supposed to be doing. You too much, man. You're too much of a mainstay in our culture for a motherfucker to be able to buy you. You're too fucking important to our culture for motherfuckers to be able to buy you, boo. Pause.
So, do you think he is too street? Because we know or no guy, but they're still street niggas. But they just know how to conduct themselves business-wise. Do you think Boosie is just too fucking street, or just too outlandish?
No, it ain't about no too street, but and that's what niggas gotta like. Street is not a synonym. A street is not a synonym for stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's stupid. Okay.
Yeah, okay. There's not no synonym for that. So nah, it's like, dog, what he is, like I keep saying, he's unlearned. It's a reason why Jay-Z got Gotti and not somebody like Boosie and shit like that. Like, if you are not moving like no legend. I was saying this months ago when this nigga was up this bitch, everything that a motherfucker paid him $700 to promote. Like, you gonna promote anything, any fucking thing. And it's like, dog, I'm not no Boosie head. I was, that weird nigga who like DMX and fucking Dipset down here. But a debate about who's better out of Wayne and Boosie will start a real fucking fight down this bitch. That shit get real serious. So when I told niggas in jail, when Boosie come out, he's gonna be using auto-tune. Like, that nigga's 8 years behind. My nigga Boosie ain't gonna work. But I knew he would. I just didn't know he was gonna be such a whore for this money like this. But what it is that the nigga know, like, the way that these people see me is everything. If these motherfuckers don't see me as the big dog, these niggas might move on me. So he keep on, you know what I'm saying? But he know he got to keep that money coming. And it's like, dog, we can see your power. So when you talk, and that's why a lot of you niggas is gonna be in the same position as Boosie. We know that you got child support. We know you got that. So you don't really got that much money to ball with. So now us having that knowledge, now we know why you're promoting somebody from South Carolina. They sent you a can of pork and beans. Man, he's the best. Like I said, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Badass. That's not what Boosie doing. You're a legend. You're a legend. You imagine Gucci Mane promoting a fucking a local person's candy, or a motherfucker being able to pay Gucci to go on his shit and say how good somebody's shit is? It's like, dog, it's all good if you so that's what I'm saying. You niggas have no guidance. You niggas aren't going anywhere because you have no guidance. You don't have anybody that can tell you which move to make, which move not to make. And you don't want to pay for it. And then when you do want to pay for it, like I keep going back to my shit, like, you don't want to pay for me to tell you how to move, but then once you see that, this artist is doing these numbers, now you want to come, but not a price too high. Like, y'all niggas just, and this is a good example of how you niggas that are in the game, you older niggas that are in the game, it's like, that don't mean shit. You still don't know how to move in this new social media age. And you need somebody who can tell you what to do. If you want to continue to be on what's going on right now, how shit is going to be looked at if you do it. So that's all it is. Like I said, Boosie, I'm so disappointed. Let me show y'all.
It's a sleeves up movement. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to be fresh for the Boosie badge, but we trying to enjoy ourselves. I need everybody, when y'all come in here, go get the vaccine, bro. I even do something special for y'all. Y'all get the vaccine, I'm gonna let y'all get something a part of the Boosie badge. If it's, I'm gonna make y'all a part of, even if I just sign something for y'all. But I'm encouraging everybody to go.
More clear than that. We can tell the video that he doesn't believe in getting it. We can tell him in getting it, but why is he saying it? You know what I'm saying? So we know, man, that's our nigga, that's Boosie. We know Boosie ain't on that type of shit. Why is he doing it? You know why Boosie doing it. Why did Boosie do anything he do? Why do we do anything that we do? It's for money. Dog,
it's just like, are you hiding it, or are you letting it be known what you need it for? Are you trying to hide? That's like how Boosie said, like he's saying, go get the vaccine, but he's not actually saying, like, it'll take somebody for you to break it down. I mean, yeah, go get the hit. It's for people to come to the Boosie bash. You get what I mean?
Oh, you're saying that. Say it again.
So he's telling people to go get the hit.
Come
to the Boosie bash, not to get it for their real being.
Not for their real
Not for their well-being.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. It don't got nothing to do with their well-being. It got to do with his pockets. And that is the definition. That's the definition of a sellout. You are bought, and now you'll give a message. T.I. was in a bind. He went to jail, so he went on Crime Stoppers and told folks, if you see something, say something. All right, all good. That goes against your image of being this gangster. But we've also seen niggas going, offices and say what the white man wants you to say so you can make parole, you can make probation. So it's not that heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make the nigga a snitch because he got on Crime Stoppers. Like, we've all done community action. We've all straightened up and flew right in the face of the white man so we can get home. But this shit right here, this something different. People, it's too many people on the fence for you to tip them over. People gotta get the only thing because you did it. They didn't have no science behind it. They didn't have none of that. Boosie said do it, and I did it because I'm a fan of him. That is so. As soon as I can pay, I can pay Moneybag Yo to talk about a certain brand of perks. I'm the pharmaceutical company. Hey man, talk about these perks right here. And he does it. There it is. You will lead your people down this path for this money. You know, and when I open up that door, it's crazy. That's a whole can of worms, and we're not doing that. I want motherfuckers to be able to. I didn't even want to go over an hour. Boosie said no words about getting it. Now that he's finding out, he's at the location here.
It's a sleeves up movement. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to be fresh for the Boosie badge, but it
ain't about being fresh. It's about being there. You want them to be there. You're losing money. You're cut. You're panicking. I understand. It's hell that's hard on your face, But to put that shit out, my nigga, that's why I'm telling you niggas, a lot of you niggas have your ego pumped up so high, you can't hear somebody telling you that you need to pay me so I can tell you how to move out here. You don't pay a nigga, and then you make these type of mistakes. I gotta keep saying that because if he had someone like me in that situation, he would have known this ain't gonna go over well. Now you're still in the bind because you gotta find out how you're gonna recoup your money. But this ain't the way. This ain't, we're gonna lose, we'll be able to come back from this loss, but we're not gonna be able to come back from telling folks to do something like this. Like, they're gonna know that we did this for money. They're not gonna trust us no more. Motherfuckers really be underestimating the power of their fans. I come on here and I speak heavily and we rock out the way we rock out because AyoNation, noon, morning, night, morning, noon, and night, it is fucking support. Testimonials, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Once again, I'm so sorry for the people that I wasn't able to read the Cash App and the PayPal. I just wanted this to be straight to the point. That was some bullshit, Boosie, and you need to come out and say something that you were under the influence because you telling them people. The fact of the matter is, we don't know if that thing is good or bad, and that's what makes it bad. When we're talking about something like getting this right here, we can get it for the flu every year. But when we talk about something with this all this information out here, and you being someone who has shown that you believe in conspiracy theories and you don't trust the government and shit like that, for you to do this in the name of money, it's sad, my nigga. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's sad. It's sad because nigga know. Because nigga know that you not on that level with that shit. You merely did that. Y'all make sure y'all go to Young Grump channel too. Make sure you go to Katrina's channel also to see that yeah, bitch, got you. Dog, they took this video down. Yeah, bitch. But to misuse your influence is it's the highest betrayal. Dog, I'm watching you on this video and it's like you tussling with it, but it's like, man, I don't give a fuck, man. That like, man, fuck it, just get that bitch so I can goddamn so I don't lose this bad. We don't want you to lose, but damn, you sacrificing us for some money? You sacrificing the people for some money. All these bad testimonials that you gotten about this thing, you gonna really throw us up there with some guinea pig shit for them people? That's some coon shit. That's some coon shit, Boosie. That's some coon shit. And you know that ain't right, man. I'm looking on your face.
Vaccine. It's a sleaze up movement. You know.
Listen to how he said it. Dog. Grump, I want you to watch what Grump, I guarantee you Grump tear this shit apart. I guarantee you young Grump gonna tear this shit apart. When he start looking at those non-verbal clues and them verbal clues, he gonna tear this shit apart. That's some bullshit, man. Sending us to slaughter like that so you can goddamn, dog. You the one who goddamn chose to go get that big ass house that you gotta pay them goddamn bills for and shit like that. Over living, what's it called? surpassing your means, living past your means. You did that, my nigga. Downside that motherfucker. Downside, it ain't your motherfucking job to take care of every nigga that you ever knew in life. Downside, get you a 2-bedroom home. 2-bedroom home. And back the fuck up. Boosie, I just seen you goddamn post your new project on goddamn on your Instagram. It was 43. You was behind nigga, like your project was 43. It was niggas on that motherfucker that you was behind projects that had been out for months. Back the fuck up, Boosie. Back up. We seeing you too much, man. Sign your artists. Get back in the cut. Get back in the cut. You not 21 years old. Let these niggas have this shit. You already got your shit stamped, signed, approved. Step back, man. Step the fuck back. Folks don't need to see you struggling, Boosie. Like, yo, and that's why, you know, like I said, niggas ain't rocking with no chain and no jewelry. I don't have nothing. Y'all have never seen me talk about no money. Yeah, but nigga, I got this shit. We having this. Never. When you put that motherfucking shit up there, you gotta stay up there. As soon as you get $1 pole, motherfucker, swear to God, it's old. Come on, man, don't play. Like I said, man, a lot of you rap niggas don't know what you doing. Even if you not, if you like, you need motherfuckers. You need motherfuckers, man, that know this game, that can guide you. You're gonna have to spend money. You're gonna have to spend money. That's like I said, man, love and appreciation. The reason why I'm going live this whole weekend is because I'm gonna show the enemy that you trying to stop me, because I've had everything thrown at me today. Everything. Like on some monkey shit. Literally. Have had everything thrown at me today. And I come here and holler at y'all, and I feel love. I feel love when I come here. My issues ain't financial. It's like these problems can't be fixed with finances. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, they can. The problem is patience. I'm not having I want this shit fixed right now. And that's not the case. But nah, my nigga, like, we gotta, you know, we're grown up, so we know it takes money for the world to go round. So yes, my fan base, my team, AyoNation, they support financially because YouTube. Look how clear this shit is now. Look how clear it is now. They know what's going on. They know what YouTube is trying to do to me. So they know YouTube ain't paying me. So what they do is they support by buying merchandise. They support by donating, buying head first too, doing everything that they can to support me financially so I can continue to do this shit. Now, it's important for me I have to have another income outside of the love of AyoNation and shit like that. You don't never want to be no bum. But like I said, AyoNation, the love they show, it lets me know that I'm appreciated. I don't live above my means. I didn't get no shit 30 by 30 foot motherfucking, you know, trailer. No. I got me a 120 square foot building, and we decked that bitch out. And this is what we handle AyoNation business. We're not coming in the door talking about how much more money we got, how much more gangster. Well, I do tell niggas that they're not as gangster as I am, but that's only to let them know that if I jumped out of the street, then you have to jump out of the street because you're not of my caliber, of my cloth. You would have been ran. You would have been told if you was in my situations. But as I said, Boosie, I don't know how you can make this right, but you posted your album. That shit is number 43. That's showing you that your fans really, like us having to watch you, us watching you talk directly to your fans on your Instagram, telling them to go get the project and shit like that. Like as if you're just a local upcoming artist. I'm telling you that it's embarrassing. You don't have anybody on your team that's telling you what to do. That's what you need. That's what every artist needs. Somebody has to see the game from a unbiased eye so that they can tell you, hey, don't do that no more. The rap career is down the toilet. Your fans are not fucking with you like that online at least. So that's when we get to the shows. That's when we get to the shows. It's like this. I know there's a difference in support online and motherfuckers coming out to see you. But Boosie, you know that you pretty much telling your fan base to come outside. Dog, what you pretty much just did, you damn near just painted your fingernails. You damn near just painted your fingernails and your toenails. Come on, my nigga. Like, nah. We love Boosie. You are our, you're a legend to us. This move right here made it to where now we don't know what we can even listen to from you, because if it's about $1, dog, if you did this for this show, what would you do to get your channel back, dog? To get your IG back? If you would do this for money.
To go get the vaccine. It's a sleeves up movement. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to be fresh for the Boosie badge, bro. We trying to enjoy ourselves. I need everybody, when y'all come in here, go get the vaccine, bro. I even do.
The nigga set it up on his breath. Go get the vaccine.
To go get the vaccine. It's a sleeves up movement.
He don't even want to say it. He don't even want to say it. And see, now we got to see it from a different angle. Like, niggas ain't saying this shit because it's niggas hating on you. Niggas saying this shit because niggas don't expect that from you, dog. Niggas don't expect that from you, dog. Like, when motherfuckers, like, when I come on this bitch and like, I can get some head, like you go to the Patreon and I'm getting some head from a white bitch. You know, whatever, that is. But you see me on this bitch and you see me on here and I'm FaceTiming a white girl and I'm crying, telling her, please come back, please don't, because I got a video like that. Hold on.
I asked you to stop talking shit. Are you leaving? You see, you keep trying to sabotage my life. I'm cool. You fucking making me miserable. Well, man, please. Like, please. Hey, wait. Please, listen. Please listen to understand. I talk quietly, baby. Please let's go and handle this. My life is in jeopardy. Sophia, I asked you. I said, let's go, and you keep on talking shit. Can you stop torturing me? Like, please stop crying. I'm crying because I'm hurt. You said you want to fuck other guys. I don't want to fuck other women. I can control myself. You see, this is funny to you because you can't control yourself. You're a monster. Now I ask you to stop. Don't laugh at me and stop talking shit. Can you please stop? Can you? I'm not lying. Okay, hey, it's cool because I know the truth. I don't gotta fuck nobody else.
Oh shit.
You see me on some shit like that.
I asked the hospital what happened to me.
Another verbal cue right here. I asked the hospital what happened to me. I asked the hospital what happened to me. Not know I asked the doctor, I asked the nurse, or I asked the detective. See, but again, this is from my perspective right here. I don't intend to harm anybody with this.
And they said, you had a major accident, but be happy that you're still alive. You're a survivor.
The reason why Mark was easily manipulated by this individual right here is because he has a soft spot for women who are escorting or who are prostituting for a pimp.
That we have to take care of, including ourselves. We have bills. I mean, lights, gas, trash, heating, all that costs. Life is not free at all. And it's hard when you're only working the streets. We don't make too much, but what we do make, most of us put it towards our families.
Bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up, yeah, I'm gonna kill her tomorrow. But bitch, you spend it toward dope, bitch. Like, fuck are you talking about? Shout out to my nigga 704 Soldier Chris, the game spitter. You have to go watch his channel. When it comes to like, he breaks down gangster shit the way that Grump breaks down, how you can see how he did there. If you're new here, that's Young Grump. His channel name is Young Grump. And he, I think he should be in the description box, but he breaks down like ways that you can tell somebody's lying and, what type of signs you have. What the fuck, man? With a person being deceptive and all that shit like that. It is intriguing. Both of them. The game spitter, like I got a heavy team. My team is heavy. Grump, Katrina, Brim D, the game spitter, Erica Kane. If I'm forgetting anybody, that means that you need to work harder. E.T., Eric E.T. Washington, they just took his goddamn channel. And you gotta work through that shit. That shit is crazy. You gotta work through it. But we just came up with something yesterday. I think that he's gonna be good. Page unresponsive. Boosie, you let us down. I don't know how you can clean this up. This is coming from a PR agent. I don't know how you can clean it up. If I was getting paid, I could think of a way that you can clean it up. But see, some cases you have to give up. Like speaking about E.T., they took one of his pages down. Now he has a page where he's been consistent for like months and months, and his views are still not. And he's not the only one. Like another person, I would not work with you unless you start a channel. I'm not gonna work against YouTube shadow banning you and shit like that. I'm not, because I guarantee monetization, and I only guarantee monetization because it gives us a checkpoint. something that we can both, all right, that's a point. 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. The reason why nobody else offers that is because you can't buy it. The shit that people sell on here is shit that you can buy. Once again, there's still been yet a person who has anything that compares to the Big Facts Podcast YouTube class. Once again, if you get the YouTube class at this point, it's $5,000. If you get the class, you're going to have to work. I'm not going to tell you a code like put backspace, X asterisk 225, and then wait 2 minutes, and then hit spacebar, and then turn the computer off. When you turn that bit back on, you have a million. You have a million motherfuckers subscribers. Nah, you're gonna work. You're going to work. I'm just gonna show you how to use what you have to bring in your audience. I think we just had 2 people. I like I said, I don't to do that anytime. Once you have the class, anytime that you have a question, so we had 2 people that have stopped, and that's nothing new. You find out the work that you have to do. If your life is not set up the right way, you are going to you're gonna quit. That's it. You won't quit. So the shit that you've been doing, the shit you're doing right now is bullshit. When you come fucking with me, you're gonna actually be working towards becoming famous and real work. And you put the real work in front of somebody, they don't want to do that. A nigga want to get high, go to the booth, record a song, and upload it on DistroKid and say it's on all platforms, but nobody wants it. So yeah, that's what that is. $5,000 for the YouTube class until further notice. It's going up to $7,000 next time. Promotion on the show starts at $300. I will give you the packages, like what every package has inside of it. I'll give you that once we get on the phone, and we'll get on the phone once you tell me that you have your budget in hand and you're ready to make a transaction. If you don't hit me up until you say, you know what? This nigga keep this many people on his live stream. He get this many views on this video. I want to be promoted on that show. Once you feel like that's the spot, hit me up, and then I'm going to tell you, and you can decide what the best package is. I don't put out no price sheets because this ain't no fucking promote the rapper show. We don't give a fuck about no up and coming rapper. So I'll speak to you and then the prices. Shout out to them boys over there in Texas. Shout out to Real Life Street Stars. We're probably gonna do some work here in the future. Shout out to them. As far as brands, business owners, if you're trying to get your product on the show, whether it's a book, a element, a product, whatever the fuck it is, black business prices start at $100. For everybody else, prices start at $200 to get your product placed onto the show. Of course, you're gonna go through the same stipulations as a rapper does. We're not gonna have no bullshit on here. This is where that sellout shit starts. The shit that we promote on here is gonna be in line with what we talk about here. As far as artists go, you can't be trash, can't be a mumble rapper, and you can't be a dude that likes, dudes with wigs. That's just what it is. Like I said, I was telling Katrina this shit, and I think I don't know if she agreed. Katrina, did you agree when I said a girl can switch? It's not that serious for a girl to so if a girl was liking girls in high school, for her, let's say for her junior year in high school, she was like with girls and stuff like that. When she's 25 years old, like, will people still, you know, put that? Would it still be important? Oh, you said it is that shit. Okay, I thought like girls, it wasn't really that serious because the girl can snap out that shit and nigga don't give a fuck. But a nigga being gay hit up, I must be tired because I just said that. I hate the fact that these people got me on this not being able to say words. But like I said, this isn't just a channel for me. It's for us. So I can't just be crazy and get it fucked over. But let's see if we see anything right here.
To go get the vaccine. It's a sleeves up movement. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to be fresh for the Boosie badge, bro. We trying to enjoy ourselves. I need everybody, when y'all come in here, go get the vaccine, bro. I even do something special for y'all. Y'all get the vaccine, I'm gonna let y'all get something a part of the Boosie badge. If it's, I'm gonna make y'all a part of, even if I just sign something for y'all. But I'm encouraging everybody to go.
Sleeves up movement. Incognito just put the Patreon link in there. We're gonna but it's probably gonna be the generals, really the generals and nation speakers that I want to tell about what happened today. Like I said though, my nigga, like in real life, that we're going live this whole fucking weekend just to show, like, dog, I don't like shooting like this, but like this earlier, we shot with just using the YouTube live without StreamYards. That's how I started. I started out like that. I started out goddamn going live and doing this shit. The fuck? Like, no, my nigga, I come from that dirt now. I come from that dirt. But nah, those are the stipulations that I don't give a fuck about niggas speaking on no hypocrite talk. I'm off that. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did create the Rap Trap. And if you know what the base of the Rap Trap is niggas that are not ready for that life. Never been in that life, not ready for that life. But once again, I'm trying to do something and I don't need motherfucker to understand. Boosie, you need to take a step back. It's just been a string of things with you that are not king-like, that are not legend-like. If you don't watch out, Boosie, you're going to get one of these bill charges. Like, you're gonna you have to use legal fees. You need to back up. And this is what I was talking about with the Charleston White, John Campbell, and there was another motherfucker, like these older motherfuckers on social media. When they get attention, they don't know how this shit works, so they'll just start doing crazy shit. You give a motherfucker a little taste of fucking attention, now all of a sudden they saying, fuck this game, fuck that game. Which motherfucker tried to do yesterday, and that's how shit got hostile on Katrina's live stream. CWM Podcast. She's actually in here. You can just hit her thing and go straight to her channel. But CWM Podcast, type in if you know it's any problem, but you gonna get it after CWM Podcast. Type in CWM Podcast Ayo, and you'll definitely get that. But you need to back up, Boosie. You need to back up and redo this shit. Come on back, you know, to real life. I appreciate everybody showing love. Go to CWM Podcast. Watch what we was talking about with the games yesterday. We answered those questions that y'all probably have. We answered those yesterday on her channel. Young Grump has the part 1, this right here.
I asked the hospital what happened to me.
Another verbal cue right here. I asked the hospital what happened to me. I asked the hospital what happened to me. I asked the doctor, I asked the nurse, or I asked the detective. See, but again, this is from my perspective right here. I don't intend to harm anybody with this.
And they said you had a major accident.
That's Young Grump channel. That nigga is a fucking surgeon with that shit. Listen to me. You're saying that dude is against, I don't give a fuck about you. You're not listening. You probably an old man. Like I said, motherfuckers that get a little bit of attention and they start doing retarded shit for attention. You gonna say shit just because it's gonna get people, like they're not looking at you because of the game that you giving. They're looking at you because, one, you came out with a allegation of some other shit, and then 2, you continue to say just outlandish things. And we just saw when he got with Kwame Brown what it looks like. Like Kwame Brown exposed his shit. No, that's what I'm saying, y'all. Like if I said y'all gotta go to the Patreon, and that's how Big Homie just called in. You just gotta go to the Patreon and look to see how you call in. That's all. But the yeah, so motherfucker just want attention. That's all. Like that's it. That's all. Motherfucker trying to get attention. That's why they say the shit they say. This thing right here is all they like. That is a YouTuber. That is what a YouTuber is. Like I'm gonna try to just keep. If Kwame Brown don't watch it, he's gonna end up being a YouTuber. I don't give a fuck if you we doing something for the kid. No. You're a YouTuber and you're trying to put some action behind what you're doing and shit like that. You're a fucking YouTuber. My profession is what I want to say. I don't even want to say it. But as it stands, when you're in that YouTuber lane, though, it's not hard to get caught up in that. Like, oh, this is gonna be a hot topic. I can, if I say something about this, then you know what I'm saying? Like, as you look at us, though, on this side, dog, the game spitter, this nigga will bring up some shit. That nigga just had a video about like fucking Silk the Shocker or some shit like that. Young Grump goes into videos that you wouldn't even think of. Katrina just had a title that said, I want my paper stacks. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is not chasing no hot topics. Motherfuckers is not chasing no hot topics. If it touch a motherfucker make a video about it. These motherfuckers will intentionally shock jock. Intentionally. This is why they keep having to say fake shit. Like, oh man, it's crazy, man. Today, it's a crazy day, man. Man, they got what the nigga name was, the dude that killed himself over the girl. Can't even remember that nigga name. The little dude name was it 21 something? Was it Lil Loaded? Lil Loaded, yeah. Yeah, man. Man, got a little loaded, man. Be a little loaded, man. Like, and then on the next video, man, today, man, you know, the dude who actually killed Lil Loaded, you know, he's coming out with a project, man. It's gonna be crazy. We don't do that shit, my nigga. We not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, that's how, and that's why you YouTubers don't get no love. Is because people can tell that you're fake. They can tell. This is why I talk about the Patreon test. Yo, fuck how many subscribers you got or how many views you got. Do them folks really fuck with you? Go to the Patreon. Let's see what it is. Nah, hell no, they don't fuck with you. But like I said, man, I can't wait to see what Boosie does after this. Hopefully he'll go take a break, sit back and shit like that. But I really want to see how he gonna respond to this. Like, as I'm thinking about it, I really want to see what he gonna say. I wasn't telling them to go get the shot, man. I was telling them to, like, you really put yourself in a hole. But we'll see. We're gonna go ahead and do those things tomorrow. The people are supposed to be coming tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning is gonna be a big. I'm about to and handle that. I appreciate everybody that's showing love. If you've not went to the Cash App or the PayPal, I don't even gotta tell y'all. Y'all know what it is. It's AyoNation or nothing, my nigga. Love, love. I'll see y'all in a minute.
Steve-O crowned this beat.
Put dick in her face and she went to chewing it. I look down at her to see how she doing it. I smoke headband, that runny brewer. Bring the box in the crib and get right to it. I woke up out my sleep and got right to it. Flip phone start ringing, getting right to it. Pull the scale out the cabinet, getting right to it. Start shipping and handling, getting right to it. Little bitch talking crazy, had to show her them bands. Walked in the Gucci store with a zip in my pants. When I take you on the lick, you gotta stick with the plan. When I take a nigga down, you better get on this man's. I'ma come around back, I'ma rock all black. Stick can't swing back, but I got it detached. Leave the cell phone home when we go on the text. I'ma grab my bitch neck when I go in the back. I done served hella niggas and they don't even know. They be getting middleman by all my little homies. I ain't mixing too bad, put a little bit on. I'm only mixing all the niggas I don't fuck with long. Niggas making death threats, don't know about WAP. You get on that bullshit, you gon' know about chops. Every nigga playing victim when the nigga get popped. I got hella ammunition when I'm making a drop. WAP. Put dick in her face and she went to chewing it. I look down at her to see how she doing it. I smoke headband, that runny brewer. Bring the box in the crib and get right to it. I woke up out my sleep and got right to it. Flip phone start ringing, getting right to it. Pull the scale out the cabinet, getting right to it. Start shipping and handling, getting right to it. I microwave bricked up Reggie and sold it hot. I just dropped the bow off in a cereal box. I can get a load gone with a group text. On the interstate, hiding money in a crew neck. A bitch play with my bitch, she getting suplex. I go 007 with these two ticks. Everybody can get it, this a family clip. Make a bitch drive bowls on a family trip. And hit the pharmacy up with a family script. The more money I make, you get friendly tips. The only thing I want is my chip and dip. Watch for the speed traps that'll get you clipped. And nigga chill with them threats that'll get you peeled. 50 rounds to your car that'll get that flip. A black amount, baby Drake, this a wood tip. I done had a bad load and it still flipped. Put dick in her face and she went to chewing it. I look down at her to see how she doing it. I smoke headband, that runny brewer. Bring the box in the crib and get right to it. I woke up out my sleep and got right to it. Flip phone start ringing, getting right to it.